It's your girl T here back with the Tea Time Tuesday vid, yeah? I know y'all are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is I am who I say I am. We're tea timers, so whoever we say we are is who we are. I've noticed that my reality is like it is reflecting a crap out of who I am. When I go to work, people are on a vibe. They're like, you always look good, you always smell good, you're always being happy. Here comes the party. I literally said to a coworker yesterday, the vibe is here, the queen is here, and he was like, whatever. And then this girl came up to me, one of my coworkers, and was like, love your hair, love your vibe, love your attitude, love that. And she started recanting what I had just said, and his jaw dropped. I'm just saying, if you are the whole vibe, if you are so sure in yourself and you're such a manifesting vibe, it's going to influence the people around you. When I deal with customers, they generally have the same vibe as me. They're chilling, they're having a fun time. People say to me, how come all your customers are always so excited and happy? Because I'm so excited and happy, and I love life so much that it translates through to my customers. It can be said for on the negative side. Do you notice that really sad people, or like people who suck the energy out of the room, seem to attract people who suck the energy out of the room? It's a mirror. And two miserable people together just suck more energy and make the room a more miserable vibe. You can walk into a room when there's two energy suckers and be like, ugh, the air in here is thick. They're just taking up all the energy. What we are and who we believe to be will reciprocate outward to everyone around us. Our vibe will translate. Our energy hits the room before we do. So, what energy are we projecting? It's like for Mary Kay, when I send my packages out to my customers, I put their name as Queen whatever, Queen T, Queen S, Queen, and the headquarters for Mary Kay, when I was talking to her on the phone, she's like, you are so clever. You put Queen before everybody's name when you send out the packages. It's so cool. And my customers will call me and be like, you made my day just by putting Queen and then their name. Everything around me, I emulate who I am. When people talk down on themselves, I correct them. I'm like, don't talk to yourself that way. And I actually defend the person to themselves. This is to say, who are you being? Who are you expecting other people to be? When you go into the world, are you carrying a mopey, self-loathing energy and expecting people to mirror back to you some high frequency, high vibe energy where they believe they're king or queen? Do you believe you're a king or a queen? Do you believe that you get what you want? Do you believe that you're walking through reality as the positive light that you want to receive back to you? Or are you walking through a mopey, sad, energy sucking person and expecting people to give you back a positive vibe filled energy? If you truly believe that our reality mirrors who we are and who we're projecting to be, then why not project what you actually want to see come back to you? Do you throw out a frisbee or a boomerang and expect that it just keeps going? Or do you expect it'll come back and land in your hand or sometimes hit you in the head? Sometimes the boomerang's going to clip you in the head, but if you've sent out some sad, depressed boomerang, don't be surprised when the boomerang hits you back in the head and makes you sad and depressed. We are giving out the same vibes that we're going to be receiving back, so why aren't we utilizing that to our favor? And it goes on to say our brain cannot tell the difference between what is real and fake based on scientific research, meaning if you're picturing something negative all day, don't be surprised when it happens for you in your 3D. The same thing with positive. If you're picturing positive images all day, positive scenarios, positive conversations with people, again, don't be surprised when those positive situations occur. Positive scenarios come up. Positive interactions happen for you. Positive results happen for you. What we're doing up here is repeating out here, and it's coming back at us. So when y'all are having these negative tailspins through your brain all day, negative scenarios playing over and over, negative concepts of people going into certain situations. They're going to be like this. They're always treating me like this. They're always treating me like that. Don't be surprised when they treat you like that. Try this for a day. Every person that you encounter, especially the ones that you expect to be negative towards, y'all, expect them to be positive. They're going to treat me like gold. They're going to treat me like I'm the queen that I am. They're going to treat me like I am the best that they've ever seen. When you get into that lineup, instead of bitching how long it is, it's going to take you all day, they're going to bump me to the front of the line because they know royalty has arrived. See the confidence I had in that statement? When you go into a parking lot and you never get parking and you're bitching already before you hit the parking lot that it's going to take you all day to find parking, there's going to be a spot reserved for me because I'm the queen. That's what I do. I get spots. I get bumped to the front of the line. I get discounts when I go into stores. Money falls out of the sky for me. People treat me like gold because I am gold. I believe in myself so hard that people just cling on to me. This is the vibe check we want to do when we enter into situations throughout our day. And when those negative thoughts come in and try and join the party, oh, sorry, you don't belong here. You're just a thought. I'm actually the boss and you're fired. You, that thought over there, you're fired. You, that thought over there, you're fired. A good positive thought comes in and reminds us of who we are. You can stay. You're a good thought. I like you. You can work for me. You can stay. You're part of my team. You're part of my squad. You can stay. Oh, I forgot. Negative thought on your way out. Don't forget that that's actually changed for me now. I don't believe in you anymore. This is the way it goes. This is what our day can look like. If we choose and select thoughts the way that we want our world to look, forecast futures that serve us, forecast outcomes that serve us. What's the worst that can happen by doing this? Your world can get more positive. And what's the worst of your world getting more positive? That things get better for you? Like, honestly, if you've been living in a miserable place or space for a long time now and it's been not going your way, what's the worst that can happen from doing the opposite of what you've been currently doing? Things can only get better. For every thing that you've been doing, there's an opposite. Like when you have a doubt or something creeping in that doesn't serve you, there's an opposite to that. And instead of believing the doubt or the fear, that can indicate to you that your new thought, your new way of thinking, your new way in the 3D is just around the corner because there's an opposite to that doubt. But you have to trust and believe more in the positive outcome than you do in the doubt or uncertainty or misdirected belief that is coming into your mind. You are not your thoughts. Pick and choose your thoughts that serve you. Swipe away, like you do for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, what have you, the thoughts that don't. And you will see your reality shift and your vibe check will be a queen or a king before you even get into a room, I'm telling y'all. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. I love y'all, but not as much as y'all should be loving yourselves. Bye.